guys, Mr. Tim here. This is the day of the fossil dig down at the GPAA Swank claim. We ran down there to meet up with Ed Marvin, and then we jumped to an OSPA claim. So stay tuned and enjoy. So we're going to the other claim. I'm not quite sure I'm going to drag out the high banker yet. So we're going to go down there and do some test panning. Get these new pans a little dirtier. And see what we come up with.
I'm gonna be doing a little test fishing.
A little test fishing. Alright, made it down there. Alright, so we're down at the end of the camping part of the claim, down here on this big gravel bar. Did some test panning, ran about 4 or 5 pans, actually not seeing any color. Talked to MrJim and he's like, yeah, that's why you gotta get down here to the Scenic View. Uncle's being a pyro. Beautiful day. So we're actually going to pack up here in a few and head on up to the Scenic View. I don't know if Ed's back. They fell in a hole, got all wet, so they had to go back to camp. Alright, catch you in a few. Met up with MrJim. This is an OSPA property. Invited down by MrJim. Gorgeous material. Never worked in material, so nice looking. So, if kids don't get hurt, you might have a good day. Jim's still setting up. Now I did some little mods to my box, kind of a slick plate idea, but I just used some carpet, stacked it onto the top, and then it's hanging there by zip ties at the bottom, kind of causing a U-shape. And I'm losing a little bit of water. If I would have made it so I could adjust it down so it's a little bit looser, water would drop out sooner inside the box. Great looking stuff. I'm going to get on this dredge nozzle in this hole somebody was nice enough to leave for me. See you guys in a bit. Hey guys, Mr. Tim here. Sarah Lee's on the video recorder. Thought I'd play around my voiceover software and my video editing tools. And you'll notice a lot of the big boulders and stuff in this section of the creek. Not like a lot of my other videos back east and even at the Swank claim, which is only about 15 minutes from this location. But talking to some of the local guys, Sonny in fact, learned that this material is from the Illinoisan glacial period, which is about anywhere from like 150 to 300,000 years ago, and a lot of the stuff you're seeing in my videos now is from the Wisconsin glacial period, which is only like I think 14 to maybe 25 or 30,000 years ago. Not that old, and a lot of that newer stuff covered up all this good looking material from the older glacial age. But as you know, they say gold is where you find it, and as you'll see later, we definitely found some gold, even though my uncle seemed to like to throw the dirt outside the box. And there's MrJim working on his punch plate. He had to lower it just a little bit. He wasn't quite happy where it was running at. Always tweaking. It's one thing any prospector can tell you. Always some kind of adjustment to be made. But alright guys, so I'm going to leave you off here. I'm going to plug some music in so you don't have to listen to the dredge motor the whole time. And the music is by myself and Paul Smith. Paul's on the guitar and playing the bass, and the drums are just from a drum machine. Of course, we're no professionals, so please leave your criticism at the door. You guys enjoy. Leave your comments and whatnot at the end if you wish. Like the video, please. And we'll catch you later. Hey guys, my battery ran dead at Scenic View claim, so I didn't get much video out there, although I do believe Sarah got a lot of videos, so maybe you guys will have lots of good stuff to watch. I'm not actually sure. I haven't looked at any of it yet. But got a nice full pan of classified material, which I've already gotten my haste started running it and getting this thing kind of leveled out. Trying a little better. As you can see in the center, not so much, but on each side there, you can see the black sand and the blonde in the middle. So it's clearing out better on the sides, at least until about right there, which isn't very far down. And the rest looks pretty good. Got a nice line of sand at the end. Why not? Just tucks up under there. There's nothing there but aluminum. It's holding it. So once again, not the perfect setup, but she's working. And of course I'm catching everything. My 5-gallon bucket over there is almost full. Be a good project for a rainy day to run everything. Double check and recheck, and then melt it all down, see what we get. Alright, I'm gonna keep shoveling into this thing. I'll show you guys a scoop, I guess. Works pretty good. Usually my gold that I see is right at the top. So, seems to be working pretty good. Alright, so there's our cleanup from Scenic View claim. Probably a good total run time of around 2 hours or so. Definitely some brilliant looking pieces. I have to thank MrJim and Sonny for letting us come out and test out this ground of theirs. So that's what we got, guys. Thanks again.